Is there the dishes going? And the laundry?
Mm-hmm. And we should be back.
We shall see.
We shall see.
I'm researching, so yes.
Clickety clackety.
Check the cats. And make sure you close the garage door for the night first. Instructor anywhere. For refinery. This base seems really small, or it's getting smaller.
I dream of it amongst the wild
Okay.
threads of history and the
If this doesn't work, I'm deleting and doing a full clean of BattleEye and letting it reinstall.
Yikes. That sounds rough.
It's not as bad as it sounds. It's just time consuming. I shouldn't have to do that.
Okay.
Alright.
Fine.
I'm here. And I'm finding a bunch of your stuff laying on the floor.
My stuff. I put those for you. Oh wait, no.
I don't need any of that.
A bunch of stuff.
Oh my goodness, how many did you make?
I had no idea that I made so many. It was when I was first learning. I pushed the button like repeatedly, I guess, and I made like 20 or something.
Uh-huh. Clearly.
Which I think is why I was having such a hard time finding everything.
Goodness. Oh, and like perfectly, it missed a sandstorm.
Okay.
Well, clear. My base is good for 5 days, so I'm just gonna run around on foot, and if I lag out again or get kicked, I'ma just... Okay, now I can see my full map. I'm gonna try that other method.
Okay. So we went up to the mountains today. It was really pretty.
Oh yeah?
We found a good camping spot.
That's awesome.
And then come September, we'll go hunting.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah. Okay, I think I have enough. Yep.
Looking for what, deer out there?
We've got, I think we've got a, what do you have, an elk tag?
Ooh, that's fun.
Oh no, we have to put our names in for a lottery here to be
Mm-hmm.
able to hunt. And then they draw it, and this year we drew out, so.
Nice. That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
We,
We want to make sure we have a good camping spot, and we want to make sure we can get up there, because there's a lot of land that's actually off limits here, so.
oh, I believe it. Here we have public land that anyone can hunt. And then it's like feral hog. Where are you reading that, Eric? Kent's Tower. That's in a zone I haven't looked in yet.
Go ahead.
Aljanoob.
Nope. Why do I have to hiccup so much right now? Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah. I do have Aljanoob. Kant's Tower. Right here. I haven't been to yet.
Fabricate a survey probe.
Yeah, what it's talking about probably is there's a area in the up here, in here, specifically back here-ish, where a lot of sand bikes spawn, and you can actually pull parts from them if you have the welder with you. So maybe that's what it's talking about. You pull parts off of it and like fully deconstruct it, and you take it and rebuild it. Be worth it. I mean, technically I already have to go up here in order to rebuild it anyway, so super broken with a little fuel. So carry a lot of welding wire, and hopefully your welder doesn't break. You can claim with F. Yeah, I'll check it out when we're up there. I'm gonna do a sanity check, see if the restart helped for a little bit, maybe tonight. And I don't want to get on the bike much with the risk of losing it. And then, like, in order to build one anyway, I have to go up there to mine carbon. I appreciate you looking out for me, though. I will take it under advisement that I could steal one if I need to. Sure. I'm just over here watching Alaria generate 22 construction tools.
I did not do that. I don't blame it. I don't know. Okay, I can't find how to fabricate a survey probe.
So, it says fabricate, right?
Yeah.
Did you research it?
Yeah.
So, when it says fabricate, that means you use the fabricator.
Which is this?
No, that's the construction tool.
Where's the fabricator? I don't know what's
The big thing you placed over there behind you by your sand bike.
I knew that.
Uh-huh. I know you did. I believed you.
I just had to test you.
Uh-huh. It's the same thing I told safety. If it says craft, that'll be done on your person in your crafting menu. If it says fabricate, it's at that fabrication station.
Oh my gosh. You're throwing things at me. What?
She wants to be sure she made the right one. Exactly.
There's 2 mics you have to worry about, which is fine. Hold on.
Appreciate it, Eric.
I'll get it. I promise. I just takes me a little bit of time to switch games up.
I trust you. You got this. That's interesting. Steam updated its FPS counter. You notice that in the top right, Eric? Normally when you use the FPS counter in game, no matter if you're using frame gen or not, it would just give you an FPS value. So a number, right? It's very small. I know, it is very small.
Help you? What are you two doing?
How about now? But now it, even when frame gen is on, Steam overlay now gives you, it says FG for frame gen. It might have done that for a while. Never noticed it before. Been running frame gen the entire time I've been playing this game, basically. Shot her in the pinky.
Not quite right. Okay. Fine.
Right. It really could be anything causing the problem. And that's why, like, after the restart, that's kind of why I'm not jumping on a sand bike and scooting around. I want to just, like, do a stability test right now.
Who is higher? My God. Not high enough?
We're trying to help Ilaria so she can get past this tutorial phase.
Hey. Boys. Give me that right now. Get to your room.
Mama Ilaria coming out right now. Bad.
You better march your butt that way. Right now. Go.
Yeah, Eric, I mean, it could be a setting, but I really doubt it. Mainly because this game has run perfectly fine for me since Advanced Access.
Fell in a hole. Oh my gosh.
It has only been since I legitimately tonight, since I got back from my trip.
Is there like, is there a specific spot? It's gotta be a specific spot.
Right. I mean, I guess it could be, but like, well, yeah, that's why I did the verify. I verified game integrity files, did a complete system reboot. She wouldn't have changed anything from default other than what I've told her to change, and I don't even think she's done that. Which is fine, as long as the game runs for her, right? I don't know. She's on that side, and she's doing mom mode over there, and I don't know what step she's on.
I'm trying to climb a rock.
Do you have a suspensor belt yet?
I don't know. Probably not.
Oh, well. We got to get you one of those quick in a power pack. Could be me shifting from my laptop back to the desktop. It could be. It could be any number of things, Eric. I mean, I'm not traveling anymore, and I'm back at the computer that has run this game the longest. I didn't even have these issues. Could be that I blinked too quick. Exactly. I might, like, a rat probably farted in Atlanta and caused issues for me. You know, like,
Well, how do I get down?
well, if you don't have a suspensor belt, I don't know.
That's helpful. I'm in a hole. Okay.
I mean,
I'm
the
I'm
way,
legit stuck in a hole. Okay.
nah. Check if you have a suspensor belt. So, I see you up there.
Don't know how to get down.
Hit tab, go to inventory, look at your character side. It's the right hand side of your screen, and you should have
Nope.
nothing there.
No belt.
No belt, no power pack. Well, what you do is what I've done when I didn't have a pack. Is I just jumped, and then but like you hold W, and as soon as you jump off the cliff, face like do a 180 and face the wall, and then like just keep spamming spacebar, and you should grab again.
Nope. I just fell down. It's okay.
Well,
I'm injured though.
here is bandages.
Oh, okay.
But we'll get you a suspensor belt, because then you could do this.
Okay. It didn't tell me to make one.
Well, you probably hasn't had you make one yet.
It told me to climb up really high. I did that.
Yeah, climb up really high, fire off the survey probe. Did you do that?
Yeah, I did.
All right, cool.
It just didn't warn me that I was gonna have a hard time getting down.
Yeah, well. I might be able to make you one. I don't know, though. At this fabricator. Nope.
Oh, I reloaded my weapon. It works the same as Fortnite. I keep on trying to push the dance button. It's not working.
There is emotes. They're just
Is
not.
it really?
Mm-hmm. They're simple emotes.
Where are they?
If you hold shift and then right click when it brings up the rotation menu.
No. What is that? Okay.
Yeah, don't say anything, Eric. It's a stability test, okay? Like, we're letting it cook a little bit, all right?
You're giving me a hard time.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want to jinx you.
Ouch. Oh, I think I need water. Nope.
Well, I dropped off a boatload of blood here, so you should have plenty of water made.
Now I have to go to Griffin's Reach. Oh,
The Griffin's Reach. Hmm. The trade post.
Yep.
It's the tall building right there in front of you. With the lights on it.
There's no boost on this.
No, I took it. Because it I didn't know what I didn't know when you would be back on, so I took the one off the bike that I gave you and put it on my bike.
You get
I
up there.
I wasn't certain you would come. You were coming back for a while. Especially when I told you you had. Especially when I told you you had 15 days. You should have gone left.
You didn't tell me anything.
I did not tell you anything.
Looking for my own path here.
All right. Trailblaze. That's what I did today. I went with my father-in-law. He's part of a Jeep club, and we just did some trail riding back in the woods.
That actually sounds fun.
Oh yeah.
Did you
They've
see
got
the video I posted?
yeah, on at the campsite and the ride out there. Yeah.
We drove up the whole mountain to get there. It was fun.
Yeah, this is like
Oh my gosh.
he's
I
part
just managed to flip this motorcycle somehow.
it should flip over.
It won't let me go up.
You should come back over here to this side.
There. It won't even let me go up this side. Like I have to leave that. What do I do with this?
Do with
Do I,
what?
like store it?
Store it? What?
The bike. Like you pick yours up.
Yeah, because that's a tool that I have.
Oh, I don't have it.
Yeah, like once you get up to the base where I have all of my crafting mats, I'll make you one.
I'm at the base. What are you talking about?
You're at the trade post. You're not at my base.
Oh,
Oh, the bike can stay outside the trade post. That's fine. It ain't going anywhere.
oh, can we turn the AC off of me? Like it's pointed right at me and I'm freezing. Like, my fingers are turning purple. No, not off. Like off of me. Not off completely. Though.
Back again. Like the
Dang,
sour.
he's so mean. Based on the way I stand, I don't have any discipline or confidence.
You
Jeez.
keep coming back like this.
Brutal.
I'll have to stop calling you stranger. Stranger?
Sounds mean.
You keep coming back like this. I'll have to stop calling you stranger. Stranger?
Okay. Oh. Still. I think I picked up the wrong contract.
You probably picked up the contract to kill the guy that's been helping you. It happens.
Yeah. Can I drop that?
No, it'll just be there. It's fine.
It won't let me pick up any others.
It should. Just click on another one. You can have a bunch of contracts open at once. Alright, in your base there is a passive belt and a power pack. So if you find yourself at a high altitude, you should be able to just jump off of it. However, this is an improvised power pack, so it won't last a whole long time. Like you'll have well, you should already have a power pack because you have a cutter ray, but made you a new one.
Okay.
Seasons as in like battle pass, or season as in like weather?
Oh shoot, I forgot what I was supposed to buy.
No. I don't even think there's going to be a battle pass. Right? Because I mean, like I don't know if you were in here when I was explaining it a few weeks ago, but every week the entire map gets like, not like, this map stays the same minus resource nodes change position, but every Tuesday at like 2 a.m. The deep desert to the north here gets completely wiped. Coriolis storm.
Oh, my gosh.
I think that's gonna be for like DLC.
Yeah, there's like you can buy like a season pass for something.
Yeah, there's a season pass, and I'm fairly certain that's gonna be for DLC content. And like, even so, I don't see any method really to adding a battle pass version or battle pass to this game. It's not like you go out in the deep desert and PvP stats count. Like, as far as I know, there's no way to look that stuff up. So how are you going to get the battle pass? Now, one way that there's kind of a battle pass for guilds, sorta, is Landsrad. And this changes weekly. Like, every Coriolis storm, this gets wiped, and the big guilds can compete to claim these, and all that does is gives us, if you side with one, like the Harkonnen or the Atreides, if you side with one of those, you get a bonus based on whatever decree they sign at the Landsrad. And in this, I think you have to either do one complete, like, down, kind of like bingo rules here, one completely down or a diagonal, in order to have a vote in the Landsrad. You don't need people to play with unless you want to compete in, like, guild affairs. Like, if you want to compete in the Landsrad, then yeah, you'll need to be a part of one of these guilds. But there's nothing that pushes you to do that. You could do all of your story and your journey stuff by yourself, and this entire map is there for you to explore. This map never gets wiped. The only thing that changes on this map every Tuesday morning during the Coriolis storm is resource nodes change position. That's the only thing that happens. All bases stay the same unless you forget to keep them powered in a generator with a generator. Every crafting mechanic in the game you can do yourself. It just takes some time. I've played solo until level 52 and have a base right here, and I'm, other than the issue earlier where I lost a buggy due to server issues, or my issue, I can't tell, I was on my way to making the ornithopter, the first one. But now I've had that as a setback, so I got to remake the buggy so I can carry a lot more stuff. And this map, which is huge, by the way, everything is PvE minus shipwrecks. Shipwrecks are PvP zones. It is big, and like there's a huge danger crossing these huge swaths of desert because of the worm. This place is very interesting, the rift. And so like you spawn down here. That's why I'm down here with Laria. I was getting to that. So you spawn down here. This is no-go zone. You can traverse it on the map, but it's all green because there are 6 or 7 shipwrecks in this area that have irradiated this entire area, and you don't get the chance to research and craft the radiation suit until you're at aluminum skill level, or craft level, I guess. It operates in craft levels here. So you start with salvage, you quickly move to copper in your tutorial phase, and by the end of the tutorial phase, you're in iron already. Then you craft steel, and you'll need a more advanced cutter ray to be able to cut carbon, and then another one to cut like aluminum, and so on and so forth. It's a very in-depth crafting system. I like it because you could hit all of these, like this dew gap gateway, right? There's an intel drop there. So each one of these bases that's like a scavenger base or a slaver base or something like that, you go around and you can take the intel from them, and that gives you more research points. You also get research points every time you level up.
Okay.
But yeah, you start down here. This is your next big zone. This is where you'll get iron and stuff. Then you'll move into this zone where you get carbon. I enjoy the game. I enjoy it so much. It's very chill. And then all of a sudden there's parts where it gets kind of like, oh shit, and then you have bugs like that, and then sometimes you might run into server issues like I was running into earlier where we don't know what was happening, but I kept having BattleEye timeouts for no reason, and I lost a buggy, and now I'm down here helping Ilaria get past the tutorial. Eric, could you get rid of that for me?
There we go. Okay, let's see.
Where are you going now? Appreciate it, Eric.
I'm trying to figure out how to set waypoints.
Set waypoints. So if you are looking at the map and you right click.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Is it just one worm? No.
How do I undo it now? Remove marker. Okay, gotcha.
Just like I figured out how to change shoulders, and now I've never accidentally hit that button before.
I need to find the shipwreck.
Shipwreck is over to our east, and I'm pretty sure in this starting zone, this is the only shipwreck in this entire map that's not PvP, I think. I could be wrong though, because I just never... No, there are a bunch of worms. Worms are everywhere. We normally have had one that sits here and goes back and forth through this area right here. You can see if you look at the bottom center. I'm about to make him upset. Ilaria, get to the base. I'm gonna upset this worm real quick.
He's already headed this way. Okay, I'm heading.
Worm.
He's waiting for you now.
Mm-hmm.
Please stop him from getting it. He's gonna break it.
Nah, we built... Even though we're on soft sand, we technically built close enough to the rock to not get eaten, so... Apparently, like, if one chases you, like, really, really far or something like that, and you get to the rock just in time, like, when they're just about to eat you, they'll pop up and just stare at you. I've seen it. I've seen it eat someone's house. They built on soft sand, not knowing that up by my other base to the north, there's drum sand all over the place, and so if you traverse across drum sand, it pisses the worm off faster.
That's helpful. Okay. My
I have fuel. I'm just showing off this worm. No yawning.
Okay, that's good. Not the one that Jenny's using for the filming.
That's the only charger that works on our tablets.
Alright, it's fully fueled.
Because Jenny took
Okay.
the thing to our tablet. And our chargers were missing.
It still says low fuel.
Shouldn't, I just refueled it. It's at 100%. Yeah, it's at 100. The only thing that it needs right now is some welding wire on the tracks to repair them. We're going to the shipwreck, right?
Why does it show that I'm sheltered
Yeah, it just means it's outside out of base.
and the wheels are red? Who's
Yeah, the wheels are red because they just need to be repaired. That's just another random guy. Are we going to the shipwreck?
He's waiting to steal my bike.
He can't steal your bike.
Where are you at?
Behind you?
There you are. Okay. I'm following you.
Of course you are.
I don't know where I'm going.
To the east.
Well, according to this, it's southeast.
Well, we have to dodge rocks, okay? AI. Gonna shoot you. Oh yeah, it's open world for everyone. The entire this entire map we're in is called the Haga Basin, and it's entirely social.
I hear a lot of noise. Is that worm out?
Yeah. The worm's always around. Sick jump. No, the Haga Basin is entirely PvP except for shipwrecks. Not including this one shipwreck in the starting zone.
Okay, so that is where I thought it was. Okay.
Wow, that misses. Yeah, Eric's a PvP fanatic because of Sea of Thieves. Me, I like the aspect that you can just chill and craft up whatever. Once you get to late game crafting though, it will push you. I didn't say that. Yeah, once you get to late game crafting, then you have to go into the PvP zone to get those materials, which is spice. You're going the wrong way.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't even know how to get out of here.
Are you inside already? Did you run in?
I
thought you-
in.
Oh, okay. Well, that works too. I thought you ran to the left. I was like, where are you going?
God.
I see you over there.
I'm in a big room with a bubble. I don't even know how I got here. Oh, oh, there you are. Nope. Wait. Okay. Who's this?
Me.
Okay. Ah.
All right, follow me.
I'm following you.
Use your cutter ray on that door. Yeah, really the only thing you need is out of that style of chest. These chests only have ammo, so unless you didn't bring a lot of ammo, you really don't need to loot those.
I don't think I have any ammo.
You shot someone just a second ago.
I mean, I haven't brought extra. Where'd you go now?
I'm in that room you were in.
Oh, okay. Why are you blue?
Because I have a shield. That chest, unless you have.
I need more microflora fiber.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Another chest right there. Did you grab everything?
Yeah.
Cool. Looking at the classes on the wiki, any suggestion? So in reality, you could pick whatever you want, because later in the game you can go, as far as I know, it tells you that you could go to a basic trainer for each class and get those skills. I haven't found that yet, but apparently you can do that. So you're not stuck to one class the entire game. You, as far as I know, you can
I know.
go and, like, if I want to be a planetologist or a Bene Gesserit. I went Mentat. Now if I had started over and done it again, I probably would have gone the Trooper because of that Shiga Wire Claw. That ability, that movement ability, is like really good to have early game, because you can just like just send yourself. Exactly. Where are you at?
Outside.
You grabbed everything from in here?
Yep.
Okay. Including the blueprint?
I believe so.
You went to that big purple chest?
Yep.
Okay. Let's go get your bike.
I'm supposed to mine ore.
Yeah, well, there's plenty of ore by your base.
I don't know where I put my bike.
It's on the other side of the ship. Climb. climb. If you hit spacebar when you're climbing, you'll do a leap up, just so you know. Find this or that. Huh. You're funny.
There it is. Yours is prettier than mine.
No, mine is basic because I haven't painted it yet. Yours is my painted one.
I think that made it
When Alaria and I first started playing when I was up in Birmingham, there was a guy that was like flying around with an ornithopter, just like doing circles over where we put our base, and I was like, what is this guy doing?
Yeah, it was a little creepy.
Yeah, he would stand on top of the hill and just look down at us, and we're like, I mean, you can't do anything, bud, but it's good seeing you.
What's up?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, he just it's not like he could do anything. He just like being a creeper, standing at the top. Like he landed his ornithopter up there.
Oh my God, we're not streaming right now. Oh my gosh, that was embarrassing.
Why?
I just ran right into somebody's building.
Oh, I've sent my sand bike on purpose off the edge of a large cliff to test whether vehicles would blow up if you just like sent them, right?
Yeah.
They don't. And I landed nose first and just started spinning like a coin would if you like flick a coin on a table.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I just looked at the camera because I don't think anyone was watching at the time. I was just like, what is happening? But no, you can like when we get to the shield wall area, like that literally is, it has to be about 30-40 stories up compared to ground level. And I watched a guy just send his bike over the side. I was like, that's gonna hurt. Every time I come in here, your bike is doing something else. Just tripping.
Has a mind of its own.
Mm-hmm. Oh, if I have 2 particle capacitors, I could make you a vehicle backup tool so you could store your bike in your belt. So I'm gonna go over to the research lab.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab 2 of those and come back, because as far as I remember, this research lab is pretty long.
Probably should have streamed this, but oh well.
As long as you're getting good frames, you do whatever. I actually just set mine back to what NVIDIA says is optimal settings. And I don't know if you remember, like when we were playing, when I was doing advanced access with safety, the game ran like just atrociously.
Yeah.
But now it's running great. 120 with frame gen, of course, so that's not a true 120, but frame gen does what it says it does. Right in here, I need. As far as I remember, you don't find any enemies until deep in. It's not what I need, but I'll take it.
Or engineer botanical species capable of thriving in the extremely arid conditions of Arrakis.
Go that way yet.
As I'm sure any visitor who has traveled.
Someone dropped that.
Oh my gosh, that was weird.
What was weird?
I just had like a really sharp pain in my side. Do I need to like look those up first? What the heck? Okay. Yep, I do. Okay. Forgot to research first.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so. It was just really sharp. It came out of nowhere.
Okay. Alright, that's cool. Have fun. If you want to play in the same yeah, it's only like a 40 gigabyte file. If you want to be on my server, like at least we could run into each other or whatnot, you'll need to join the Watchway server, or else it'll just throw you in whatever's best for you. You got that 2 gig. I'm not paying for 2 gig anymore. Even with a router that can handle it, my 10 gig network card and my computer, it just, I never needed that full bandwidth. Even streaming, there's no need for it. I can send full quality 4K to, yeah, well, I can send, I did too when I was on copper in Virginia, but here on fiber, no need. I was like you. I just want to know that it works. Oof. Oh, that's rough. I mean, I could go back to my DSL days where I had 10. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't matter what siege. As far as I know, it's just as long as you're in the grand server of Watchway.
It'll usually say like if you have a friend in a certain one.
Yeah, it will say like if you want to be guaranteed. Yeah, it's shards. If you want to be guaranteed, I didn't mean to pick that up. You could just send me a whisper and I can send you my friend code for Steam.
Whisper.
No, as far as I know, it doesn't matter, but it could. I've not run into that.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2.
I've only gotten 2 people into this game so far, and that's Safety and Ilaria. The Ilaria is the only one that would have had the chance to join a server different than ours, because she doesn't live near us. But Safety and I are the same geographical location, so we connected together. Appreciate it. Wrong side. Someone must have run through here and cleared this. Woot woot.
W's in the chat.
Yeah. Eric's got all the excitement for me. I had a 4-hour drive today, so my brain's pretty numb. And that's after going trail riding and not sleeping very well at all last night. Well, you've gotten all my drowsiness, Eric. Even though I know I need sleep, especially for tomorrow, like I gotta be up at 7, 8 or something like that. No, 7. Okay, where'd y'all come from?
Did I miss something? Like, what's happening?
Sand bike blew up out here, and when it's just a random event. When a sand bike blows up or something, they spawn around it.
I made a new outfit, see?
Oh yeah.
Now I'm supposed to travel to Imperial Testing Station number 2.
Yeah, the one I just came from. Did you grab your belt and stuff from this fabricator?
I did, yeah.
All right. Grab that too. That's gonna be your well, it's not technically a day off. It's an admin day because I have an appointment. So it's like, you know, take care of your admin day or your admin work, and you don't have to come to work. Semi-chill, yeah.
I wonder what that is.
So like I'll still have to log into the VPN and all that. But so with that tool that I gave you, you can pick your bike up and set it back down. What are you doing?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna make a circle.
Wait, what do I do?
Put that tool that I gave, unless you didn't grab it. No, you did. Put it on your hotbar, and you'll have to, you just pull it out and then back up a little bit and then aim at the bike and click, and it'll put it in your inventory.
I'm gonna figure out what tool it is you gave me.
That's the probe launcher.
So, put it where my band-aids are.
Band-aids.
I need band-aids, okay?
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
See? Learning.
Yeah.
The screen will go black here for a second. I'm just checking this.
I can't remember. Shoot.
Can't remember what.
My appointments. I was trying to take the week off, but I got thrown into some last minute appointments.
Oh.
And it's with the two big bosses, people, so can't miss them. What are you holding?
This is the Cutter Ray Mark IV.
Oh,
It's the one that'll do.
like when it's holding in my hand is little.
Yeah, because that's the little Cutter Ray. This is the Mark IV. It cuts aluminum.
Gotcha.
Just like this is the Blood Extractor Mark IV. And yours is just a little needle. Just like this is a sniper rifle. This is a sword.
This is mine.
All right, are we gonna do that?
No, I think I should probably call it a night.
Okay.
More tomorrow.
Yeah, I probably need to.
Off, so to speak.
Yeah, I need to probably do the same because I've still got to take my daughter to daycare in the morning, and then I gotta go deal with admin bull crap to get my wife's dependent card updated. But
Fun stuff.
military.
Government life.
Mm.
Hopefully it's not too much hassle.
Nah, it shouldn't be.
Well, I have an appointment. I have one appointment tomorrow.
Yeah,
So most of the day, I'm just gonna be like
chilling.
chilling, kind
Nice.
of, as much as you can with like 7 children. But yeah. I don't know if you call that a chill day or not.
Well, true. Well,
I shall see you tomorrow.
yep, I'll probably be on my normal time, but it won't be. I won't be streaming late or anything.
So good. See you then. Good night.
Good night. All right, Eric, Mr. Jamix, however you pronounce that, Jambix. If you whisper me, I'll send you my Steam friend code, and then that way, like, you'll be able to see what server I'm in, and then if you happen to join one that's you want to do your own thing, cool. If you want to join up with us, cool as well. But all right, sweet. Send that to me whenever you join WatchFay. All right, bet. Well, once we're friends on Steam, I can get you invited into the guild. It just makes it easier so that I could send you a friend invite or a squad invite. But you don't have to stay in it if you don't want to. Let's see here. Here, I might be able to just go ahead and just whisper in you. There. That's my code. All right, everyone. Appreciate everyone. I'm going to go get some shut eye. Sorry, I got like brain locked there for a second. I'm gonna go get some sleep. Everyone have a great rest of your evening. Eric, get some sleep. Good night, everyone. Peace.